This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" final tonight. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Moving on now, folks. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! Live from the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger for the... And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Great.
All right, so here we are back at the Crew here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight. And this event here doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in town.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Ground and pound strike there now. Side control now. Making all these shots count. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Massive shot from the top. Fast leg kick lands.
Out of range with that one. Oh, he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job. Recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Nice pass. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Getting them out here.
positional control here. Couple minutes gone by, round one. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Working out of the half guard here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Ooh, what a punch. He's got great kicks. He's hurt bad.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, straight punch.
Nice job defensively.
On the target there with a straight right counter.
This is beautiful. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, nice work there with the knees. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Takedown defense holds up. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, with authority the body. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Under a minute to go and I'll open it up. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
Gets back to his feet. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Takedown defense holds up. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like, if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, round two.
Beautiful strike.
Missed on the right hand.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. Oh, you gotta start to look to finish him now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. Oh!
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
He passes to half guard. Nice shot there by the champ.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh, nice body shot.
2 minutes now to go. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now.
He's got to keep pressing here. Oh, right hand.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Good jab there by the champion.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Tags him with that uppercut.
Nice.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting at him.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he's...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish.
Unable to land with that punch. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him. Oh!
Nice judo toss for him. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Able to land there with the straight left. to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. The overhand left is true.
The goal of the pair sees the type of fights that Leach made. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Nicely done. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
It's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
You get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it. That's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Nice. There it is. Now he's running out.
Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. While it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though. Oh, he's that guillotine. Oh, wow. Oh!
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Nice defense. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Under a minute to go.
Quick jab lands there.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight goes.
And you can watch it. You see it. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Nice. Nicely done. And now some distance as they pull apart. 15 seconds. Picture-perfect body shot there, too.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent.
What a fight so far.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart for see who has the
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful. He's looking for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
And he's looking for that left hand just missed. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard if he wants to finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
That was a slick transition. Knee on belly.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. He's got to be careful here.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he can... It's been a crazy fight.
And he comes through with a big knee. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. How to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Gotta be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regard to...
Oh, he is unbelievable. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Oh, he caught the kick, and now he'll counter with a takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Well, it's early, but that was one of the better rounds we have seen all year. Knockdowns on both sides. Mixed martial arts.
Mixed martial arts is the most beautiful form of violence that you will ever see. And these two men put it on full display in that round.
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to see that check.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big reaction as he absorbs yet another body shot, and you see the referee maybe start to close the distance a little bit. This could be a TKO in short order.
I mean, John, we love violence. I mean, that's why we love our job so much. We get to watch people hurt each other. But it's hard to watch this.
Yeah.
This guy is as tough as they come. But these body shots have really accumulated, and he is starting to take way too much damage. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, uppercut.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Another one.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood is coming from the cut.
Tremendous toughness as he eats yet another body. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Posture, elbows, grab around his back and grab him, hold him down.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it.
Beautiful transition. Great shot from the top position. In the half guard.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Oh, man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yup.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He thought he was going to